Cancer, Cancer Collective, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, Cancer Venus, and Cancer Mars. And even cross-watchers of Cancer, somebody who like to know what Cancer is gonna do in December. This is a prediction for December, whole month of December. This is your free reading with me, Shadow Sister Silva. I am Shadow Sister, and in my readings, I let your shadow meet your light, so you can be whole again. And today we have a lot to do. We are I'm coming to do this reading now when it's about new moon in Sagittarius, and that is a moment, this kind of new moon, that reminds you that life is continual lesson if you are willing to allow it. You can learn every day and from everything and from everyone. And each new moon is unique and is offering its own magic. So that is like in the present moment, the magic is, and the present moment is perfect. And now we are kind of entering into this new moon in Sagittarius. I'm using this to make this kind of intentions for the next month. That's exactly what you should be doing every new moon. Always like set intentions and then you collect the fruit in the full moon. I do come back to do this extensive reading for full moon. This usually, like, I think full moon is now 15th of December. I will do this for all star signs, but they will be in my membership. So if you're interested to support me more, you can always take my membership. The payments, the money you pay there go to help me to buy a new camera or anything that I need for this channel, new decks or something. So it's all for good. Thank you for anybody who wants to support. You can always buy these supers also during this reading. What else? Always subscribe, like, share, comment. This helps my channel to grow. Let's go. So we have now monthly reading. And today, in the end of this reading, I also use my own tarot spread. That it's called Magician's Sacred Space. And I use it for the reading of A Star is Born. So we will see advice from the spirit that if you cannot see yourself as a big star, what the spirit sees for you, what kind of star you can be. Like maybe you see yourself smaller than you actually can be. So let's see, Winter Wonderland, let's go. Cancer, you have got already pre-selected heart chakra crystal, being a true lover and not a faker and not an actor, being totally loving every moment, every second, what you do, giving your heart into it. And then you, of course, got even the love card, like true love, quality time. This is beautiful energy for December. Like, I'm kind of jealous that you have this. Some signs got, was it also Taurus have this like a mooching moments in December, but you got also this kind of hugs, kiss, true love. Let's stay indoors and never leave the bed kind of stuff. There is somebody, Lisha Rampart, say hi, and Bob say hi. Yes, this Cancer is having a very promising December. Love, we are going to this psychic love reading, but yes, we have also a spread to say the star is born, like what kind of star you can be. Maybe you're a true lover, maybe that's your secret gift. Cardinal sign, very emotional sign, maybe that's your true gift, to love deeply. So it is my own drawing. This is really, these cards, you know, story short, but I have been designing tarot cards already for 2 years and have not published anything. But now I got gifted this empty card deck. Create your own tarot deck, just like Golden Dawn members used to do. And I start drawing these cards, and I have already 35 ready. And this is the love card. So it's, I like that I just made it with the ink, and it's fast and it's done, and I have my own cards. Anyway, let's go. Cancer, very promising love energy. You got this special deck from Finland because of it. I do translate the stories what you get. This will be opportunity of the month, this will be challenge of the month. But because now in November it's just been folktale week, I will start every reading telling a little fairy tale, because when the star is born, the star always have a background story. There is always like a little story time. Yes, and then yes, to remind you, if you're new here, this is a reading, a monthly reading. It's going to be a long reading, can be even 1 hour, but you can ask one psychic question and I will read your comments here to make this reading better, in the sense like you can co-create with me, you can comment something, I can bring it into the reading, but also your question, one I can choose in the end and then make this pre-psychic reading. So you could now set your question already in time. At the end of this whole reading I will pick one. So let's go. Cancer. This is little fairy tale now. November still, but soon is December, but this is meant for December, this reading. This is fairy tale for December, for the winter nights and days. Cancer, what is your... Okay, so many cards. Then we have one card. This is a kind of card game where everybody gets this ending card and then you have to kind of pull this story to your own direction. Talking about the star is born, what is your kind of story of the star? Cancer, this is an ending card. And I will look it immediately. This story is going to the direction that they ate it at the feast and it was delicious. So some celebration moment. It's almost like these cats have been having a belly full. It's just like enjoying life, like, yes. It's like, it's just this fulfilling moments even with your belly. Maybe you are like a foodie, maybe you like food and you like to taste different things. Let's see, we have transformation, we have stupid, we have cave, we have beggar, and we have frightened. Star is born story for Cancer. There is this kind of transformation that somehow whatever is stupid in your life will be less stupid or something, but to get this kind of awakening moment, you have to go deep in the cave. Cave, of course, is a symbol of tarot. In everywhere is like a heart, and you have a heart chakra on the table. So I think this December calls you to really take the steps down in the cellar to find the kind of deep and depth into a relationship. Things are not superficial or stupid. You are aiming for this kind of deep cavern of the heart, to know all the caverns of your heart, like. But then we have this beggar. It's almost like you face yourself, this kind of poor part of yourself that who had to beg for the true love or something, because it looks like you are getting it. Here, these feelings have been that, okay, you are like a beggar. And there is also frightened. Maybe going to this cave, you find there a beggar, and it's also very scary to face this kind of aspect of yourself, like, excuse me, I actually deserve true love. Like, why should I be fearful of that? It's like good. It's good for me. There's this eureka moment. Like in the darkness, in the dark, you are like kind of starting to see clear. And then, I don't know how this story is. They ate it at the feast and it was delicious. What they ate. Heart. Is this kind of scary moment. Be vulnerable. Heart is exposed. Anyway, I don't see anything eating here other than the beggar is here, like a looking hungry. But I think whatever is this kind of like a not enough story here, there is definitely celebration. Gonna kind of like the warmth is coming to your life. But it's almost like in any kind of hero's path, you have to go through this kind of challenges. It's not always easy, especially if you're alone. It can be kind of scary, but here it's kind of coming together. Like quality time, whatever it means for you. It was your little December fairy tale, interesting. And then we go next. I think the next one is this opportunity for the month of December. Is Miloiska, you're Indian. I'm not Indian. I'm from Finland, from the north. But I don't live in Finland. I live in Belgium. So I'm currently sitting in Belgium. If you know where the Belgium is, it's in Europe. So Cancer and Cancer Collective. Now let's pull this card. This is your opportunity for the month of, this is a big reading. Now it's month of December opportunity. And here we have these fairy tale cards. Let's make space to this table. Your challenge for the month of December. Cancer. I have a feeling it's another one here coming. So opportunity. Oh wow. The lover boy. Lemminkäinen. This is a warrior. Hero. We already have these lovers here. And here we have this kind of strength card. This story, the Lemminkäinen, is really like a knight. Ready to do anything to get the girl from the north. But this is really like a challenging task he has to do. But it's kind of hero on the horse. That's your opportunity. To be on hero on the horse, like this kind of like a warrior. Warrior of heart. Wow. Get like a good feelings about this, like strength card. Having strength, and the strength is in the heart. It's almost like this kind of Elsa stories. Seeing this here. Isn't it like in the Elsa story, it's riding this kind of reindeer, this guy. Anyway, let's read this story of Lemminkäinen. You got a major arcana card, strength card, very beautiful. There's usually a lion, but here we have this horse. Horse. Lempi means love, so it's a kind of lover boy. Like a young warrior. Keywords. Opportunity for month of December. Cancer. Bravery. Fire. Passion. Strong forward movement. Action. Creating the actions in practice. Charisma. Multiple gifted. And like a many spectrum into you. Gifted. Adventurous, passion of the young person, longing for some distances, like faraway lands, traveling, restless, and getting rid of the old fears and conditioning. Wow, what a stuff! Hero's journey with the heart. Here we have, there is this fears, frightened. There's something like you are getting rid of this kind of like a bad stuff. Here you go right to the sunset. And it's the hero of the Kalevala and was the most bravest warrior. A little bit wild. And this card is about bravery, strong will and will, like to go through and follow your dreams. It's good to be dispassionate in life. Sometimes it can make conflicts with the outside world. But his fire spirit was kind of like developing a little bit more tamed after all task endured, like it was kind of maturing. But it's like a gist for life, lust for life, and the conqueror of the world. And the story of the Lemminkäinen is the growth story. because he tries and do, and he always learns something. Yeah, this is kind of the Jesus of all this Kalevala. He actually get injured, and even the mother comes to fix him. There is all these obstacles. Yes. So he might feel like in the relationship person like this to be like tied down, or like being like a captured, because he's a wild spirit. Yes. Yeah, this card is asking you to look with your, because there was a very strong mother in this story. Anyway, the mother was able to save him too, because he kind of half dead, and the mother was able to save. But look the relationship with your parents and grow to be independent and strong. And believe in yourself and have adventures in life. And the faraway lands and all kind of new contacts are waiting for you, and to be conquered. Don't be afraid to go out of the comfort zone. And what else? Yeah, is a brave warrior who is willing to conquer the world. Yes. Very beautiful. Lover boy and then these cats together. Wow, very nice. There is love in the air somehow, with this kind of passion driven. This is even the strength here. 2024 is translated to number 8. So this could tell about this year is coming to an end. There is some final task to be done. And very have this kind of not giving up mentality, like, yes, you can do it, you have it. All these arrows here we are having now, this Sagittarius new moon is totally to shoot your arrows, aim to something that you really want. I love to see this. Wow, I like this. And now we see the challenge. What is the hero gonna face? Being poor and 3 of Cups, friendships. Okay, it's like kind of like not having much, like a match girl left in the cold, and then this party challenge. Let's read this directly from this book. But this is of course winter energy, but left in the cold, this can be really like you are not seeing the wealth in this church or this community, like whole this support you can have, and you are like isolating and being alone and feeling left in the cold, while there is whole wisdom about the spiritual wealth. And then here challenge is maybe in this community there is sometimes 3 of Cups can be 3 people in a relationship, something like challenging with the friendships, but it can be positive too. Let's read this. So your challenge for December, Cancer, is the little match girl. Denmark, Danish fairy tale. The 5 of coins represents financial hardship and feeling left in the cold. The little match girl needs help, but no one is willing to help her. She struggles alone despite her proximity to a force that could potentially help her. Recession, adversity, isolation, unemployment, ruin. So it's almost like too much isolation is not good for you. And this is almost like this challenge. Are you able to connect? The connection is healing. So don't isolate yourself, for sure. And 3 of Cups. Here is my cup stories. this is Apsara, Cambodia Hindu mythology. Your challenge for month of December. The Three of Cups represents camaraderie and good time. The Apsara are celestial beings of the sky known for dancing, partying, and fornication. The joyous group oversees fertility rites, the performing arts, and the fortunes of gambling. Celebrations, friends, indulgence, parties, community. It's a challenge. I think that to be part of this community, there is something about this challenging. Like you have to connect. You have to connect to this. There is something about this community that it's challenging for you to be part of it. But it is to do. Of course, this kind of lone warrior could also be like you are used to do and master things alone. Accept help also. Especially this card would call you to accept help. You don't have to do everything alone. Here is also this kind of beautiful union. It's better to be together than alone in this Christmas season. Who could be this? Anyway, let's go forward. The next thing we are gonna see the rune. 3 runes for December. Cancer collective. What is your runes? There's 1. Cancer. Your 3 runes. Let's see. We have here. What is it written here? Love for. What is it? A woman. Yes, love for a woman. Then there is home. Very Cancer. Every Cancer is totally like home. Things are connected to the star sign even. So home is here, where the heart is. It's very in the same place. Then we have. Oh, we have love. Oh, I love to see this. You have such a confirmation. There is a lover boy. There is a lovers. There is a love rune. Now I could safely say that there is only something that you feel you are not worthy of love. Something about feeling left in the cold, but you have the love. You have the love for sure. This is the even here. There is love. Keep your heart open. So, next thing we are going to current feelings of a person. So we're gonna look into the love that is there. If not from the real person, then from the spirit. Somebody do love you. So let's see. Cancer. We have here. Cancer. What is the highest person for you, who loves you, what they are feeling about you? Cancer. Okay, how many? Like one more. Cancer. Okay, and one more. Okay, I got this, even the Jesus card here. Oh my God, Christmas is coming. This love is spiritual. I feel you in my heart. Oh, there is, like, if this was not clear enough, this is already the Jesus of the whole Kalevala story. It's kind of like a crucified in the sense that the mother does save him. But here we have again, like, okay, heart. The person see you like this Jesus. Man or woman, you're like, oh, Magdalena, you are like here. Then we have here the King of Cups, also the Heart King. Do your thing, OMG, the showstopper, the love show. There is like unk. There is this Z-hunt in Dutch. There is a show going on with this director of the circus and the Z-hunt. Then, what is this? So Nina Simone was artist who had 40 albums. was born 21st of February 1933, is it? Died in 2003. High priestess of soul, singer, pianist, songwriter and civil rights activist, jazz singer, gospel, blues, folk, pop, classic styles. Strong and forceful. No, what is it? Cocktail piano, devil's music. It was said that she was playing this cocktail music, cocktail piano. Little girl blue, forbidden trust, fruit. I put a spell on you. Different years what she made. Wild is wind, high priestess of soul, and black gold and live and kicks. Anyway, I think the message of this card that the artist was very versatile, had like a multiple different style, and was kind of like a playing with this talent. So this love show also, maybe you are really like a talented in many ways. You should show this love. Let it show, let it show, let it snow, let it snow, let it show. We have here root chakra. I take responsibility for who I am and how my life is. And there's this kind of windmill and this kind of farmer. The person anyway feels this about you, something, I don't know. Maybe down to earth, root chakra. We have here with Wonderland feelings. You are taking me to Wonderland of true love. Wow, there is such a loving energy. I'm like jealous now. Like you have like amazing love December. Stars are aligned. Solar plexus chakra, I value who I am. So the person is very confident. We have here, you are on the verge of having a life that most people can't even begin to imagine. Eddie Mora has said this in Limitless, was played by Bradley Cooper, and this was something about film about like a NZT48 brain booster. That was Limitless movie, but it's interesting. This hero is really this kind of person going to places. So you are able to having a life that most people can't even begin to imagine. That's including some love and the party, to eat something delicious. And then we have here throat chakra. My voice resonates with my depth, beauty and truth. Woof, woof. And then there's this mountains. Okay, this is showing kind of chemical reaction. Almost like there was already mentioned this kind of brain booster. I would say now, as a tarot reader who use really like my intuitive skills, that I would say that opening your third eye or being in this kind of intuitive states, you don't need to take any pill or drug or something. I'm getting in these states naturally by just like really being in the present moment and like allowing myself to live really fully, even as a card reader. So I think people are really misled by the medicine companies in the world. Like, for example, I mean, I'm not gonna even give example. There's so many medicines that you would not even need. So it's like, that's my personal opinion, but here we are coming again to that, where you get endorphins, where you get dopamine, where you get serotonin and oxytocin, that these are not from the medicine. So I think the message is the person see that you can be like a naturally totally in these things, in this relationship, like the love is really giving you everything. Endorphins comes from humor, sports, yoga, meditation. Serotonin comes from walking, healthy sleep, good food and acknowledgement. Dopamine, music, learning a new thing, reading a book and hobby. And oxytocin, hug, support, showing love and massage. So all this is possible because of this love. It's you are like totally in this positive hormones now, very healthy. Love is healthy for you, Cancer. You should indeed aim for that and not to be alone like this. This is no hormones is going here. It's like something is like just like freezing. All hormones go away, like you're completely sad. Yeah. So. Then we have, wow, Made It This Far by Chase McDaniel. This is a nice new song I like. Can't turn back, we made it this far. There's a little more beat in our broken hearts. From where we've been to where we are, we can't turn back, we made it this far. We made it this far. Wow. It's nice. This is really the same energy as this warrior hero here. Like this person is a story in this Kalevala, never giving up. It's totally going. It's like going. This hero. Okay. We have here also Barbarella stories. Piger, you are soft and warm. We are told earth beings are cold. Barbarella smiles. Well, not all of us. So Barbarella is Jane Fonda playing in this movie. Secret agent of love sent to the rebel planet to find a mad scientist named Duran Duran. Wow, this is such a love movie. This is like a secret agent of love. This whole Barbarella thing is like, it's all the time making love with different kind of people in this red planet. Point is, you have even that. Like your secret power is love and a heart chakra. Wow, Cancer. And what else? Lady Gaga. The internet is a toilet. It is. I think this is really telling you to live really in the real life and not in the internet. Like, yes. Wow. Internet is a toilet. The love is somewhere else than in the internet. Okay. Winter Wonderland is very loving, very like a hot December for you. This now December. Cancer. Let's go forward. We are gonna put a light in the table. So, what is the light in the table? This will be the dark things too. First, we have this light card, Cancer. And then we have also, this is my onyx heart, a black heart. Ui, can you see it? Oh, no. Anyway, I'm using it now here. This is the witches through history. What Cancer, what kind of witch you need to know? Light. I am smart. Okay. So remember this, how smart you are. Smart as. How smart is this person, you? And then we have lavender. Rest, calm, and positivity. Air energy. Like a fresh air. Lavender gives you good sleep, actually. It's a good, like a calming energy. Maybe you need this. This was kind of like a very fiery energy here. So December, lavender, air, herb. When lavender appears, it denotes a need for calm and rest. Take some time to unwind from the stresses of life and practice self-care in whatever form that may take. You cannot function at maximum overdrive all the time, and lavender allows you to clear your mind, take a step back, and breathe. Your work and relationships will be all the better for it afterwards. So actually, it even is possible to make a tea from lavender. It's very like calming as well. So maybe you could even drink it. There's also creams for the face. Actually, lavender oil keeps all the insects away. If you are in some tropical place, mosquitoes, all the bugs goes away with this. Now let's see. Next thing, we are going into this interesting part of the reading. The star is born. Now let's see the Cancer star. What kind of star you are. We already have a hero here. Jesus even on the table. So, the lovers. What more? December. What more? We have very, very positive stuff already. I'm gonna use this erotic fantasy tarot for this. So, Cancer. What is this? Star is born. This is the Aquarius energy. We are now, after all these crappy Capricorn years, finally the Pluto is in Aquarius and it's gonna be next 20 years. So we are in this healing star energy of Aquarius, and that's why also is very fitting this reading. What kind of star is born now out of this darkness that we had to endure? This could be this whole spread is visible in my community post. If you want to go to see in visual, you can do this reading yourself. It's the Magician's Sacred Space. I'm using it now, the Star is Born concept. And first card is Star card. It could be even a dream as you as a child, but it's something that maybe even need to be healed. That's the Star card now. And then we go forward, we see the shadow, the hidden blockage stops you from achieving this star norm. And then we will see this advice from the spirit. The spirit can see what kind of star you can be, and maybe it's bigger than you can see, or what is there. But this advice from the spirit. Here we go. Okay, again the same card. How come this is your thing now? How come this can be even dream? Left in the cold in a different version. Needing help from the spirit. Dream. You need healing, the wordiness. Something about it is not enough. That you are left in the cold, abandoned, like just having the last match. This to make better this situation. Getting out of a tough situation. It's a dream. Struggle, you need to like make it better. Make it better place for you and for me and entire human race. Something like this is your dream. Now, let's read this. Yeah, I'm singing if I'm getting intuitive things. Sounds crazy, but I get like that intuitively stuff. So, this is now the dream card. The star card can also mean healing that you need to really shine. The star can be born. Interesting, the pentacle energy is here. It's really this kind of wealth. I already start to see this is from the rags to riches, but let's see what's come. Hope in your future. Appeal to the spirits. Sensual richness and beauty can be concealed by doubt and fear. Keep your hopes alive. Continue your search for happiness. So the dream is like a search for happiness. Asking it from this kind of goddess or mother god that is here. Then we see the obstacles. Oh my god, this woman. Is this a man looking this reading now? There's all these women. Oh my god, this is really like a inverse, like Barbara stories, like when you go to the red planet, there's all these men, but now there's all these women. There is a Sagittarius card, Temperance. There is a Fire Queen, passionate, risk-taking woman. And there is a High Priestess. And all is the blockage. How come Cancer? This positive, in my point of view, we could verify this. 2 major arcana card, 1, like all this kind of cat lady and everybody is here as your obstacle. But let's say this is also the moon. This is a shadow side. This is the unknown, the hidden secrets even about your stardom. So there's all this female energy and angels even I would focus, this is angels, good angel on your shoulder, but in this case it's like a fallen angel. Then here is like a this hidden potential, like you could be really this kind of cat lady, or this kind of like a passionate person to be in your purpose, be like sexy even. And then we have this high priestess, very mysterious. This is of course related to Cancer because there's the moon. Ruling planet of Cancer is the moon. This is in the shadow. This is in the blockage position. Stopping the stream. What is this females here? Why they do stop you? Okay, we will understand soon. I could verify. 3 women, 3 angel, fire queen, and high priestess. Whew. And then we have, wow, spirit sees you. This is how spirit sees the stardom. Community, again the community card, in the sense like this was about the friendships, but here was this kind of community also could give you kind of spiritual wealth even. Here we have this like a 1 1 1 1, like a this card is usually like a, for once is really like this kind of manifestation, but getting married and like a celebration. But then a strength card. And where did I saw the strength card again? Yes, it was already in your opportunity the whole December. It's the same card. And spirit sees now, this is your stardom, to be this hero, to be this warrior, to be this lion or this maiden able to open the lion's mouth, get the truths out of it. Like it is really like a double confirmation. You are meant to be this lion, and almost like this kind of Simba, like the community is here like praising the Simba to the sky, like yeah, there you go, you are the king. But it is stopped by these females. What is it? Angel, Queen of Wands, and okay, let's see the horoscope signs. This is Sagittarius card. This is Fire Queen, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again, actually. It's a fire. And this is can be Cancer card, but can be also Pisces. There is something to be accepted of these energies, maybe. Of these female energies. This is like a hidden. These things are hidden. A moon position. Moon is always hidden. The strength is showing here in the relief daylight. Blocking your stardom. Hidden blocks. Okay, I'm a little bit too long busy here, but something about this is now. Maybe we have to verify this. We really have to verify this. Because I'm like, why this? Like a powerful woman. You can be woman too looking this. Why this would be, is this like a mother or like some girlfriend or like friends or what are these? Because we had here also, your challenge are these 3 dancing person. There we have the 3 dancing person in the form of this. So what is it? Oh, and there is this thing. Maiden, mother, crown. It's almost here also. Maiden energy, mother energy, crown. What is it? The mother was odd. The message here, he had a very controlling mother. He had very strong mother in the sense that the mother was of course like a high priestess. In this deck, the mother is the high priestess because the mother is able to save him from the death. And it's blocking energy. So maybe you have to individuate yourself from some mama trauma or some woman yes, men and women, we both have anima and animus, and they can be anima projections, animus projections. There is something about this now here. While here they are together, Psyche and Eros. This is also related to strength card. They are like in harmony. The strength, inner strength and outer strength, all in balanced. Community going well. I think I do, before I verify anything, I'm gonna a little bit too puzzled about this. Such a strong cards. I think you are born to be star because you have such a strong cards. Like you have really like a challenges like this Lemminkäinen too. Like this is a big challenge, this woman, like what is it? What they are doing to you? Where is that booklet now? And I'm like a Swedish chef, like I entered putting this booklet now somewhere. Just I had it. Where is it? Oh. I just had it. No more. Okay, it's almost like spirits play tricks on me. Like I should not supposed to read this thing from the book. Okay, let it be. Let's not read. Let's focus on then this verify card. Maybe that is the better part to understand. So, what are these three women? They are already here. Your obstacle to the stardom are these three women. Eight of Swords, being a parrot in a cage. Yes, you are somehow captured. Almost like lion. Here is free, here is captured. And it's parrot in a cage. Everybody's looking. Say baby, say this, say that. Like there is almost like you are not free to express. That's what it is. I don't know what is this woman here, but something about the woman and the community and something like something. Eight of Swords, of course, bad beliefs. They keep you trapped. They make you victim. It is the mother energy called bad that is a victim, and mother would be strong. So to learn that from this card, and then this is like a vicious circle, and you should be able to turn it to the virtuous circle. And how come this is the vicious circle? This is a challenge even for you. Is there anything else we need to know, Spirit? What is this stopping stardom? King of Pentacles. So there is something about the Money King. Handling the money, mastering the money. What else? Justice and Hermit. Can this lone energy come through like in here? And Justice are big cards. Justice, of course, is message is always follow your own path. Find your truth and your way. But it is like a balance is needed. Balance is needed, and there's this Hermit energy. And maybe this one card indeed can tell it all. Like you feel like you're on this kind of cage. You're like a social circles can make you victim. They can limit you. Then the answer is that you have to indeed go a little bit more beyond the normal circles. This warrior have the spirit to be the conqueror of the world. It's not gonna be captured by this thing. And here is the result that the spirit also see. There can be the very good community. There can be this kind of strength to say what you want to say, to be this lion, the leader, the Simba. Anyway, I think this answered that. Something about this community. Anyway, and these three women. What else? we are going now. This is, yes, of course, advice card from the spirit. This last one, the least. This is your stardom. You can have this moment if you believe enough. From this to this. From feeling weak to feeling strong. Feeling overpowered by other people, being inner strength, outer strength. Okay, advice from the spirit for Cancer. Advice from the spirit. Ooh, openness. Wow, moon. I love to see this. Is giving me really like feelings like, oh my god, like moon is the ruling planet of Cancer, and now you got it here even with openness. Remember, the moon is your guiding star in the sense that moon is your planet. It's this emotional richness, the cycles, the feminine energy also. Like if this would be something bad, it take the feelings out of it. There is this cycles of emotion with the moon. Advice from the spirit for Cancer for December. Openness. Cancer. I love to see this. Secrets of the moon. The cycles of the moon affect every aspect of our life. The cyclical magnetic pull regulates the tides as it acts on our planet's waters. The moon even affects the monthly cycles of women. It's not an accident that woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are approximately the same amount of time. In native cultures, when women lived in nature, it was not uncommon for them to menstruate during the new moon and ovulate around the full moon. It was believed, yes, indeed, it is possible indeed. You can ovulate during the full moon. This has happened to me too. So if you wanna always know when somebody's fertile, you can meet them on the full moon. Yes, maybe it's that magic there. It was believed that menstruation was a time that a woman had to be still, put her everyday labors aside and renew. For all people, the dark of the moon was a time to incubate ideas, watch nocturnal dreams for signs and be still. Like now is a new moon, so now will be totally streaming moment to incubating ideas. This really the Sagittarius new moon is here to inspire you to co-create with the universe. So let's go. In modern life, we as a culture don't honor these natural cycles often enough, and as a result, our lives are usually bereft of this important time of rejuvenation. The sacred landscape wants you to know, Cancer. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs, be still, do nothing, be open, breathe. Relax completely and truly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. A lot of miracles is showing here. It is Jesus and everything around here. Yes. Be smart about the moon and moon cycles. This is for your December. Beautiful. The next full moon I will come back. I will make this kind of extensive reading that it will be available first, but just a few days, and then it's in my membership. So if you're ever interested to support me more, you can always see membership. There you can see the archive videos and these kind of extensive videos. Always go deeper. We went now today also very deep, let's say. And if you like this reading, give me a like. And now I'm gonna look I'm gonna look if anybody asks. There is clearly some language I don't understand. Maybe it's Hindi. And somebody's put number 3 here. There was this interesting, there is this totally this cyclical energy of maiden, mother, crone. Maybe you have to understand that energy really, because it's really related to kind of life. Maiden is our youth. The mother is this kind of like actual energy, creative mother in the middle of the life, and then comes the crone, the kind of wise years. So this was clearly a youthful energy. It's kind of maiden energy also here. So you have to kind of accept those parts of yourself, maybe. There are different kind of cycles, different kind of ways you need to be, even to use different kind of skills in different parts of your life, in moments of your life. But now love was here. I don't really see any question here. Only asking, am I Indian? I'm not Indian, I'm from Finland. But thank you for seeing this reading. This was the last today. I was really willing to make you a psychic reading for your question, but I don't see any question here. You can always, in this monthly reading, if you're Cancer, that's Star sign I'm currently reading, you can ask a question. I'm picking one. So, if nobody is saying now anything, I will stop for today. And some other day I will come back. I cannot say exactly when I do my readings because I'm a mother too, so I have just limited time, and I always take the time when I can. So if you subscribe, you will know this when I'm alive better than any other ways. Ui. Is anybody asking a question? I still give you a chance, a little chance still. Anybody? Want to ask something? There's a lot of interesting cards here. So nobody seemed to be here asking you questions, so thank you, and see you then on the next time, Cancers, on full moon for extensive reading. But this was your monthly free tarot reading. Okay, bye.